The sign says Bazaar Borga, wonders aplenty. Cynthia. Woman sits behind the counter writing a scroll. The room is filled with other scrolls, all of them on the same sort of parchment. When she sees that you are a potential customer, she sets her pen aside. Welcome, traveler. I am Cynthia the scribe. Where did all those books come from? She bristles at the question. You mean, what are books and scrolls doing in the abyss? Because we are too cruel and violent to ever want to read. We built this library the same way Avernum built theirs. Scavenging, trading, and hard work. Excuse me, what do you sell? I am a sage. I suppose that would mean I sell knowledge. She smiles wryly. I am here, instead of the nice caves to the south, because this is a place in which I feel safe. How can you feel safe in Barga? Yes, I know. Warring giants, bandits, fierce and crude people. But there's also the freedom to study what I want, and say what I want. Until I came to Barga, I'd never found a place where I could claim that. What can a sage do? I used to identify items. Many strange things are found on the bodies of the giants, and I figured out which ones can aid us. Most of my scrolls describe the bizarre things I've seen. She thinks. I'm also trying to find out about the dragon. Identify items? Adventurers used to have to pay me to tell them what their items could do. I know, right? Happily, in the intervening years, adventure training has improved dramatically, so you no longer have to pay me to tell you that the sword you're holding is a sword. There's a dragon around here? I believe so, and I fear that it may be a dire threat to us. The giant forest to the east, and the dragon, so I believe, lives east of that. They worship it, you see, and I fear it may one day hunger for human flesh and come here. When that happens, I doubt we can survive. That's interesting. How could we reach it? There is a secret tunnel out of Borga to the east. Head east from there. Head east from here, and you might find the creature's lair, but that would be a foolish and suicidal quest if you ask me. Can I buy some of your scrolls? I'm afraid not. All of my magical scrolls are reserved for the defense of Barga. The giants are a constant threat. We need all the power we can gather. Fine. Apparently we completed the quest, the Scimitar, which is pretty cool. Prine. A small elven woman with long scarlet hair sits at her desk preparing a poultice. What services do you provide? I am but a humble healer. You must be busy here. Yes, I lived in Almeria once, but I heard about the war there. And I heard about the war here, and knew that this is where my skills are needed. You can't imagine the threats these people live with. You can buy help from me if you need it. Can I buy some healing? Vulnerability potion, nice. Okay, I can't learn any spells apparently. Stay healthy, my friends. Marlowe. A tired man sits at this counter. All around him are dried out hunks of meat, coarse bread, and punishingly aromatic cave cow cheese. He sets down his rolling pin and turns to you. Marlowe's victuals, what do you need? Do you sell food? He sighs. Yes. You may purchase food from my meager wares. I once had much better. The abyss produced some fine victuals, then alas, our enemies came. What enemies? He looks at you with mild hostility. Yes, you wolves probably have never heard of the giants, but they're here, killing us, and you don't lift a finger to help. You cast us out and watch us die. He says all this in a strangely flat voice. The abyss used to be a good place. Now all that is gone. What was the abyss like? It was rough and wild, but not the horror you wolves said it would be. Abyss gave us the freedom we thirsted for above and in Avernum, but now bandits run wild. The giants hunger for our flesh. It started good, but it's all gone now. I'd like to buy some of your food. No, never mind, I don't. Of course, you'll probably return to the safety of Avernum now. Unsurprising. Johnston. This is a tall, thin man with nimble, delicate hands. He is busily stringing a cavewood longbow, not flawless craftsmanship, but good enough to put holes in an enemy from a safe distance. He looks at you, notes your weaponry, and nods approvingly. Nice to meet a fellow professional. I'm Johnston. What are you working on? I make bows and arrows and bolts and crossbows as fast as I can. It takes a lot of shots to kill a giant. Are giants really tough? Yes, it takes many, many tiny punctures. Each is as a bee sting, but enough of them can make one topple. If you're planning to do some shooting, take a look at my weapons. I guarantee they'll do the trick. You want to sell them to me, even though I'm from Avernum? It's from one warrior to another. The Abyss and Avernum have some enemies in common. The giants are one of them. There are other enemies? Of course, the Empire, for example. We are the only people in the world that don't kowtow to them. How long can that last? We of Barga believe that we must all be more active in opposing Emperor Hawthorne's tyranny. I would like to join in that struggle. Would you? Yes, I am sure you would. We have heard of your many exploits. Go speak with Calder and ask him of the Scimitar. Maybe you can join our great fight. Fight the Empire? Isn't that suicidal? He looks disappointed. Some feel that way, but not us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy. He returns to his work. Alright. What's over here? Whoa, does this actually go somewhere? Holy shit. Oh, it's like a storage area. This large, low-ceiling chamber is a huge storeroom filled with crates and barrels of supplies. Barga is equipped for a long siege. That's good. Darn, I was hoping there'd be like a portal thing down here, but there's not. Okay, they got bowls and spoons. Yep, looks like they're prepared for a siege, alright. Oh yeah. There's literally nothing down here. How can they be prepared for a siege? Siege that doesn't fucking exist. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're going back up. Oh, hold on, I think I saw a little secret button. Yeah, I missed that. Okay, let's save before I go suicide on this shit. Oh. I guess we can't do anything. Fucking thing blocking us. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's see about these people. I forget what they're called, the Scimitar. If they're ready to fight the Empire, I'm ready to help. Okay, I'm assuming this goes to the Scimitar. Okay, there's actually a couple ways to... Okay. So this goes to the Scimitar. Phaedrus. She's nods. So you have come to us at last. Welcome to the cell of the Scimitar. But are you just here to visit, or will you join us? If you become part of our numbers, we can achieve great things, I promise you that. How can I join the Scimitar? First, you need to prove your skills. You have already done this many times over. To join us, you must also perform a mission. We need someone to destroy an orb the Empire soldiers in Avernum are using to communicate with Emperor Hawthorne. How do you know that I'm skilled? We have been watching you for some time. Tell me more about this mission. We have found out that in the southwest corner of the Screed Pits, to the east of Fort Spire, the surface warlords have a secret base. From it, the Empire spies watch us and report to their masters through a crystal sphere. What is the sphere like? It is a large orb or crystal. It enables them to communicate with those above. Your job is to attack their fort and destroy the orb. This will severely damage their communications with the surface world. When you have done this, come back and speak with me. Oh, and watch out for the gremlins. Gremlins too? The cave you are looking for will have lots of gremlins in it. Be careful about them. They'll strip you out of flesh in an instant. Tell me about the Scimitar. The Scimitar is a group dedicated to fomenting rebellion against Emperor Hawthorne and his empire, the tyrants that sent us down here and which crushed the freedom of every living being in the world. What can you tell me about the Scimitar? I can tell you this much. The surface worlders have not forgotten about us. They watch us. They have spies and outposts down here, and thanks to us, they have opposition. What sort of opposition do we offer? They victimize us by putting us down here. We will not stop being victimized until we strike back. This is the noble cause we are giving you a chance to be a part of. Alright, so we got the Empire Orb quest. Okay. Sweet. Did that quest get completed? Oh wait, there's still some black in there. Okay, I think we have to... This archer seriously cock blocking me. God damn. There's a large library at the west end of this room. Well, large library by Avernum standards. Anyway, this must be the library X asked you to locate. Now you can report back to him. Okay. I'll tell him, hey, there is a library there. You were fucking right. Really? That's it? Oh wait, I didn't go in here yet. Goes upstairs. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted to find right there. Alright. Save. I've been to Barga, and we found the small library. Ah, yes, thank you. Now, I think I said that I would teach you spells for that information, but I can't be sure. I'd like to learn some spells from you. Yes, you have helped me, and I will teach you. Okay, teach me the spells already. Alright, so we can do... Improved minor summon. Oh, that's a mage spell. Lightning spray. Blink, cloak of blades. I think these are all... Yeah, these are all for her. Okay. Darn, we can't improve lightning spray. That'd be cool though. Gives melee attacks and more damage. You can only have one cloak at once. We can do that. Improve summon aid. Improve howl of terror. Alright. Not as good as I was hoping, but they're decent. Master of Magery. Achievement unlocked, hell yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look around here. Nothing down there. And doesn't look like there's anything gonna be popping up out here either. Nope, okay. Alright, let's see what quests we got. Pyrog, so we're basically in the abyss. This is where all the bad people live, apparently. Is here, or no, it's in Spire that they were saying the Spire is where the bad people live. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, what quests we got? We got too many quests. We just got this one. Clearly, she told you that the ghosts that follow her wander the caves to the west. And the Empire's orbs. Yeah, they told me that would be really hard. Let's see. Spaces to the west. This one isn't showing up on the map. Okay, so we have caves to the west. Okay, we can do that pretty easily, I'm sure. We have a small cluster of farms surrounded by dense walls, pits, and fields of caltrops. Uh-oh, this place is mined. People working the rows of mushrooms are alert, scared, and ready to defend themselves at a moment's notice. We're having a very hard time scratching out a living. These caves are very marshy and choked with poisonous toadstools. The water is salty and sulfurous. Farmers are getting very little food for their efforts. You start to approach the farmers, but since you're from Avernum, they want nothing to do with you. Aren't we all from Avernum? Shit. Meet a patrol of soldiers from Barga, the city to the north. We warn you to watch out. There are hostile giants and brigands from the city with the spire to the south. Then, satisfied that you aren't a danger to them or to Barga, they continue to patrol the road. So I guess Avernum is like its own country. That's what it seems like. This fucking place does not like Avernum like at all. Okay, let's take a look around here. A bunch of undead people. Let's save before we talk to those fools. Or fight them, whatever. Find the ghosts Eldris told you about. There's quite a variety of them. Nephilim, Slicerake, humans. All the spirits display grievous wounds, and all of them look angry. Very angry. They look more annoyed than anything else when you get close to them. You aren't the person they want to fight. Still, they won't shy away from killing you if you continue to pester them. mind if I kill him. Slith Avatar. Prepare to die, Mr. Slith Avatar. It's a lot of turns to recover though, but... Mighty Blow. Ooh. Damn, okay. Banshees. Vengeful Shades. Yeah, lots of them. That Slith Avatar looks the most menacing, honestly. Even though it's probably not. I really want to get that fire spell so bad. God damn it, I really want it. Okay, well, let's summon War Blessing. And she'll summon Death. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna fight them again. I've tried like 10 times. I can't like even get started with the battle before they fuck me up so bad. Alright, so... let's look around down, I suppose. Take a look around here. Bargain North, beware of giants and bandits. Since the spire begins, you are not welcome here. So this pathway goes down to the spire. I guess we can go there. I hope that's a city. It'd be terrible if it wasn't, though. I'd get fucked up so bad. Okay, what is this? This huge cave is dominated by a number of awesome stone spires. These gray pillars, shaped like candles covered with dripping wax, stretch from the cave floor to the ceiling many feet above. This is the Abyss. It's where Avernum sends all of the criminals and violent exiles that can't fit in with the peaceful cooperative society to the south. This has clearly been given the least desirable of the caverns of Avernum. Though this is a beautiful place, it is also a rocky one. Mushrooms don't grow very well here, and it is colder here than to the south. It's an inhospitable place and potentially very dangerous as well. I see. You smell this hut long before you see it. There's alchemy going on here, serious alchemy. The making of powerful potions, or at least highly noxious ones. When you get close, you can see a small, withered old man standing in front of the tiny stone hut. He is tending a small patch of mushrooms, an unusual sign of life in these mostly barren caverns. Approach and talk. You walk up to the old man and introduce yourselves. He says that his name is Zavlak, and that he provides the Abyss with potions for healing and other purposes. He politely explains that, since you are from Avernum, he won't sell to you. Then he says, I can help you though. Then he says, oh wait, hold on. Then says, I can help you though. You are adventurers. Some drakes, very few have black fangs. Very rare, but very valuable for the potions. Bring me one of them, and I will let you read a few of my magical scrolls. They may help you in your travels. With that, you bid him farewell. Alright, we got a quest. Black Drake Fang. Sounds very interesting. I'm being followed by these assholes. Dude, do they want to fight me or something? Oh shit, they do. Assassins and rogue archers. Hopefully these ones I can kill. Because those fucking last few douchebags, those ghosts, they were just kicking my ass left and right. Not good. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, they were just assassins. Alright, let's save after that little battle there. I should have saved before it, but whatever. What's up here? You climb a narrow, winding passage up into one of the gigantic spires. At the west end, you find a small, sparkling fountain. Drink. Drink the water and are miraculously healed and refreshed. Aw, I didn't get any +1 something permanently. Oh, that'd been cool though. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'm okay with it. Okay, what the hell's down here? Nothing. It's probably the rapids place, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm assuming this is the city. Meet a band of warriors. They aren't brigands exactly. They're the closest thing the Abyss has to a militia. When they get a good look at you, though, it only takes a moment for them to decide to extort money from you. One of them extends a grimly hand. Come on, fools. You want to visit our lands? You have to pay the toll. 10 coins, or you'll regret it.